gift that
Time to
we're
look at
having
the weather
can be
forecast.
easily destroyed.
Hello there.
A younger
With the Host Bike
generation
ban
of
starting
singers
across
are
parts of
inspired
Hampshire
and
and
learn
the Isle of
from
Wight
his life
tomorrow, we
story.
really could do with some rainfall, but there's nothing for the rest of this week, and I think even next week's going to stay bone dry as well. Plenty of sunshine then across England and Wales to take you through the rest of the day today, but for Scotland and Northern Ireland, it's sunny spells and a few passing showers. The majority of the showers to the north of Northern Ireland, the Hebrides, Highlands, Orkney and Shetland, but otherwise a lot of dry weather. It will feel a lot less humid across East Anglia and South East England this afternoon, so a much more pleasant feel to the weather and a much more comfortable night's sleep ahead. The showers across Scotland and Northern Ireland will continue overnight and they'll tend to spread to parts of North West England and North Wales as well. So there will be a little bit of rain at times here. Temperatures 8 to 14, so a comfortable night's sleep ahead. Tomorrow, the weather is almost identical to today's weather. There'll be some showers across Scotland and Northern Ireland. Most of England and Wales will stay dry, and the temperatures won't really change much either. That's the latest.
Get your upgrade card at upgrade.com.
Stilts Home Lifts, the fastest growing home lift company
We are built up cities, concrete and steel. We are the Emerald Farmers Fields. We are champions, signed and sealed. We are where we're going and where we are, as well as where we're from. We are here. We are all of this rolled into one.
Real stories told by real people. We are England.
All over America are regaining
Watch
freedom and
on BBC
independence in their
iPlayer.
homes thanks to Stilts.
I want to
Allow
talk to
Stilts
you about the
conduct a
politics
free,
of this.
no obligation in-home assessment.
Did she not
With
think she was
extensive
going to get
coverage
that
throughout the
question?
USA, we're only a phone call
It's
away.
important to remember
Did you
that this
know
is a
home
negotiation.
lift, unlike a stair lift,
It's a good photo of
I
have an opportunity to create chaos.
There is always an email. We are so insignificant in this cosmos. Do you want some facts on baguettes? I'm just feeding you the stories. Maybe this is the context.
News in depth. The Context, tonight at 9 on the BBC News Channel.
You know, with On Deck, we could get a small business loan fast and order more.
There's a better way to get a fast small business loan. On Deck, the online lender that makes it easy to choose your loan and if approved, get funds as soon as the same day. Your loan is on deck.
Today at 6, a bleak warning from the Bank of England. It predicts a UK economic recession at the end of this year to last all the way through 2023. And soaring domestic energy prices have triggered another warning from the bank of inflation rising to around 13%. Many mortgage holders will be hit by the bank now raising interest rates by 0.5% in an effort to counteract rising prices.
If we don't act, inflation will become more embedded, it will get worse, and we will have to raise interest rates by more. And that, we have to act.
We want to diversify.
It's really hard at the moment because the rent has gone up, all the bills has gone up. It's just really difficult. And all the food prices, the fuel prices.
We'll be asking when we might hope for better economic news and what the two people vying to become Prime Minister might do to help. Also on the programme. China releases images of the country's launch of ballistic missiles into waters around Taiwan in response to a senior US Democrat visiting the island nation yesterday. The BBC should have done more to explore claims of sexual misconduct made against the former DJ Tim Westwood, says an internal review. And at the Commonwealth Games, Geraint Thomas suffers a bruising crash but still takes bronze in the men's cycling time trial.
And coming up on the BBC News Channel, we'll have the latest from the Women's Open at Muirfield.
This is BBC
where
World
Japan's
News. I'm Matthew
Hinako Shibuno
Emery-Waller.
has
On
impressed.
today's Global, unprecedented military exercises by China. Missiles, rockets and artillery all fired into waters around Taiwan. 11 ballistic missiles are launched as Beijing responds to the US House Speaker Nancy Pelosi going to Taiwan.
Good evening. The Bank
How
of
should
England has
America
given a very
respond?
downbeat
The former
assessment
US
of the
Deputy
state
Assistant
of the
Secretary of
economy, warning that
Defense
it'll
says the
fall-
current policy is dangerous and the White House needs to be tougher.
We need to go more towards, speak softly and carry a big stick. Unfortunately, we're kind of pursuing a speak loudly and carry a small stick, and that's not wise, and that's what I'm trying to push against.
We have the latest on that developing story. Also on today's programme, the US basketball star Brittany Griner gets a 9-year prison sentence after being found guilty of taking cannabis oil into Russia. Her lawyers say she will appeal.
Very upset, very stressed, and she is, well, she can hardly talk, honestly, so it's a difficult time for her.
The Bank of England warns of a year-long recession as it announces the biggest interest rates increase for nearly 30 years.
कुछ लोग विश्वास नहीं करते, पर जिंदगी में चमत्कार होते हैं जी.
And the Indian adaptation of the Hollywood classic Forrest Gump is released next week. We talk to the Bollywood superstar Amir Khan.
It kind of feels like it's a dream now because it's been such a long journey and we've come to the end of it. It's about to release and kind of feels a bit unreal.
Hello and welcome to BBC News. China has fired rockets, artillery and ballistic missiles into the waters around Taiwan during